Hi, everyone. Richard, the one that believes is we've been discussing different things about a lot of discernment is going to be needed and really what's happening to figure out what is happening. But it concerns this Russian airplane crash that was just announced. And so go ahead and tell us what you know, Richard, or what you can tell us.
Well, remember that we just read that post like a video or two back that said that with this new energy that's hitting the planet, the James Gilliard story, that it's going to cause the truth to be revealed. And that was the Armageddon post. It said that the Armageddon is, there it is, Armageddon is defined as the great uncovering. No rock shall be left unturned. So with that in mind, we're going to be expecting to see a whole lot of truth come out. And the thing about it is the cabal are not going to want that truth to come out. So when the truth comes out, it's going to be because of a mistake they made, a seeming mistake they made, when in reality, they can't help it. They're going to start exposing themselves. So with that in mind, there was a story that just came out, I guess it was from yesterday. It says a Russian military plane with 92 on board crashes en route to Syria. Now, the interesting thing about this is this other guy, which is there's two links under this video. One link goes to the story about the plane crashing, and the other link goes to the story that they discovered something interesting on the screen. And what happens is this is an RT video, Russian television, and the wording at the bottom of the screen, it says here in red, ministry, debris found, going so fast, blah, 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 all that information. And as it rolls to the next title on the screen, it flashes up, faking it. And then they quickly turn it to the next title. To me, that looks like an internal comment so that the people broadcasting knew that this was fake. And it accidentally got revealed on TV. Was it accidental? Well, guess what? We're being bombarded with energies right now which are exposing the truth. And when the truth is being exposed, there's nothing you can do to stop it. So it's very, very interesting to see this happening. But I expect we're going to be seeing a lot of truths revealed that the cabal would rather not be revealed. And this may be the way it happens, is by them accidentally exposing themselves on TV. So that's what this is. The first link is the story about the plane crash. The second link is reviewing that story and noticing that it says right on the TV, faking it. So what do you think about that, Gary?
Well, this is really revealing. It's something that we've never seen this type of thing before. So you can tell that there's a tremendous spiritual battle going on, and the forces of evil and the forces of righteousness, and the righteousness is winning, I'm sure. But it takes a lot of discernment, and it's very, very interesting. So we just all need to really keep thinking spiritually and praying about discernment on how to interpret everything that's happening. But I think
Well,
everything's happening good.
Let me throw this one thing in. The one thing that the cabal wants to do is to keep you in fear.
Right.
And for that, there's always going to be a plane crashing somewhere, somebody got shot, some terrible thing that happened, some mass shooting or something. And we have to, whenever you hear a story like that, you're going to have to think, did this really happen, or is this trying to scare us? And interestingly, on this plane, I kind of get a feeling that it didn't happen. And here we see on TV, they actually put right on the screen, faking it. And I don't think they meant to do that. I think they accidentally did that, but they can't help it. If we're in Armageddon right now, the truth is going to be revealed, and we're being bombarded with energies to make the truth be revealed, then they're all going to be exposing themselves very shortly. So whenever you see some kind of a disaster, think that maybe that's not the truth. Remember, everything's working out. This is the end of times for the bad guys. I mean, this has been going on for thousands of years, and this is the time when the truth is revealed and the light overcomes the dark. So anything you see on TV that looks like it's gone wrong, better think again on that, because chances are it's not true.
Great. Well, that's great wisdom, and I want to thank you for sharing that, Richard.
Welcome.
And everyone, let's just keep tuned and keep up to date on what's happening, because we don't know what's going to happen 1 minute to the next right now. Any other comments, Richard?
Just liking that Zora call. And liking the news on the Azora call, they'll have to listen to that video and listen to it. But it's got some good information in it.
Great. Well, everybody, that's up to you. So I want you to list all of it and use discernment and everything. God bless each one of you, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, Richard.